Brian Hilliard, thank you for being here with this interview.
My pleasure.
For Network Marketing Success Magazine.
My pleasure.
I know you had a long career in consulting with direct marketers.
Yep.
And tell us a little bit about your background and how you got involved.
Well, you know, I'm a motivational speaker by trade. I've done a number of different things. I started right after 9/11 in terms of my business. And one of the things that I really wanted to do was I saw that from a direct sales professionals and network marketers, they really weren't able to get out as much in terms of getting the word out about their business without kind of doing the old, direct sales kind of vomit on people. And what I wanted to do was just to give people a way to be able to, be able to engage others in terms of their business and their opportunity, but do so in a way that's professional, do so in a way that's accepting. And that's really what got me started. I've been doing this now since 2001, speaking across the country, coaching and things like that. And that's kind of how I got into it.
Now, one of the things I've enjoyed is that you've written a book called Networking Like a Pro.
Right.
And that's one of my favorite books.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you.
Tell me some of the challenges that you see with direct marketers.
Well, it's a good one. I think a lot of times direct sales professionals, network marketers, the challenge is that they're trying to talk at their prospect rather than allowing that business to come to them. And for me specifically, here's what I mean. You go out to a networking event, right? You're going to a networking event, you're doing your thing, and then how many times do you see people handing out business cards? You see people kind of talking at their prospect. It's like a hammer, you know what I mean? Just kind of talking at them, as opposed to allowing that business to come towards them. The way I teach that is through what's called a unique selling proposition, okay? And the unique selling proposition simply is telling people what you do in a manner that gets them to ask how you do it, okay? So I might say, for me, I help busy entrepreneurs market their business in less than 90 days, right? So if I'm talking to an entrepreneur or a direct sales professional, they're like, oh yeah, you know what? That sounds like something I want to learn more about. And if you're able to craft that for your business, whatever that may be, skincare, cosmetics, fitness, whatever the case may be, figure out what it is that people want to hear and position your business in terms of the actual product or the solution or the benefit that you're providing.
So do you have a specific program for the Direct Marketing Association?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we do. It's called Winning the Direct Sales Game. And what we did was we were able to put together a series of MP3s and other deals. We have a conference call and all that other good stuff where direct sales professionals can come in, plug into what it is that we've got. I think get some good stuff to help them grow their team and their business.
So if there was one single thing that you could tell a direct marketer to help them increase their sales today, what would that be?
That's a good question. I mean, I think personally, it's a few things, but one of them is make sure that you understand. I learned this a long time ago, which is relationships are the currency of today's modern business owner, all right? And what I mean by that is that as a direct sales professional, we have a tendency to go with this whole, slash and burn, right, kind of approach towards building our business. Well, this doesn't work, so let me just go to the next person, next person, next person. And what I try to say is, listen, develop relationships with people, Just because it's no doesn't mean it's no, later on. It's just no right now. Go out there, have a value proposition that people understand, communicate it in language that they're able to get, and then incorporate that into how you're talking to people going forward. So that might mean updating your Facebook, that might mean updating your LinkedIn, that might mean getting a elevator pitch that people can understand, that might mean going out to the chamber and networking more, that might mean getting an online newsletter together, but do things that allow the relationship to grow and develop as opposed to the slash and burn that I kind of see some network marketers do.
Well, thank you, Brian. And on behalf of Network Marketing Success Magazine, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.